Let's Play of Dark Souls Remastered. In the previous episode, we took on the boss of the area, rang the second bell, opened up the way to the next area of the game, and we got infected by a dangerous parasite that took over our brain. It was quite the episode, so feel free to check that out. I think I filmed this 3 different episodes, but I'm probably going to merge it into one single episode, just to keep it all thematically the same. Let's just kill this fly who's been hovering here for a while. But I just had a fantastic coffee, so if you see any fast cuts in this video, it's because I'm slurping away. So I thought I'd just give you guys a heads up about that. I'm always weirded out when I hear mouse sounds when I'm doing the editing for these videos. Making a conscious effort. I still don't have a good workflow for that, but I could keep smacking my mouth for some reason, but I will make a conscious effort to do better on that. So right now we are making our escape. We're just going to avoid this guy, so screw you, buddy. And buddy number 2. Oh, right, there's 2 of them. And we're skipping. And so the smart move would have been to actually put on a real set of armor. Like, this stuff's good against poison resistance, but it's not exactly the elite knight armor. The stuff we picked up in the forest. But that's okay. Now we're in the Valley of Drakes, and now that we got the flipping key, we can move on over into here. New Londo Ruins. My second least favorite level. We're not actually doing the level yet, but we gotta come back here. Although it does look really cool. I kinda like this remastered version. I wanna dig out my PS3 from the closet and try to do comparisons to see all the different things they changed. Because the way I remember it and the way I'm playing it are very different. I don't even think that even made any sense. Whatever. I think there's another Firekeeper soul if we go down there. And I think the first time I tried recording this series I did that and I just ended up dying immediately. So we're not going to do it right now, but... Or... Scratch that, yes we are. Let's just go for it. Because it's really cool and we might not be back here for a little while. So if we go, I think it's... Where is it? Transient curse, that's what we need. So, ghosts can't be affected by normal weapons. I think you can hit them with magic attacks or fire attacks. But your normal attacks won't work against them unless you're cursed. So, being cursed involves losing half our health, but we can use this item so that, where is it? Temporary curse that allows engagement with ghosts. So when we come to actually clear this level, I'll probably be permanently cursed because it's easier, but for now, just do this. So the only indicator that I have this transient curse active is that white light special effect that's currently, warping around my body. And yeah, this will work. As soon as that goes away, I won't be able to damage these guys anymore, and I'll have to do that whole transient curse animation all over again and probably get killed in the process. So it's happened to me a few times, so that's why I don't like relying on the item. It just kind of goes away without warning. And so there's a secret bridge that leads to a secret passage. And I don't remember where it is, so this is just kind of awkward. Ooh, that's a ledge right there. Let's see if I can. Yeah. Do you have an item, buddy? Yeah, that's useful. So I think it's over here. I am terrified. Maybe this is it. I think this is it. You can barely see the bridge underwater, but there it is. No, don't kill me. I think my item just wore off. Oh my goodness. See ya, suckers. Alright, we're moving. We're moving very fast. Ghosts are scary anyways. Oh no, it looks like the item's still active. I don't know what's going on here. All I know is I'm getting the heck out of dodge. So if you're starting a new game, doing that little pathway and grabbing that Firekeeper soul, you might die in the process, but it'll let you upgrade your estus flask a lot earlier in the game. Not that it's been too much of an issue. Usually when I die, it's an instant death, so all the healing items in the world wouldn't really help anyways. But, it's there. Might as well use it. More upgrades are never a bad thing. Also, I think there's a magic vendor down here too if you chose the wizard class. It's a neat thing to know, otherwise you're going through a large chunk of this game with only one set of magic missiles to work with. And moving up here, hopefully I didn't have to unlock the elevator or anything like that. We're good. Alright. And we're moving back into the elevator. And this should take us all the way back to the Firelink Shrine where we started this game. Well, after the prison. Although we could go back there. So many decisions, so little time. Oh, wait a second. Oh crap, I may have misjudged something. I did. Ah, crap. So our firekeeper lady down here is missing. We have her dingy robes, a bloodstained skirt, and a black eye orb. Crap. Which is a shame because I really wanted her to upgrade my estus flask, but it's going to be a long friggin' time before that's going to happen. Oh, that is a pain in the butt. So if you remember our prisoner buddy who was hanging out over here, he seems to have taken off with her and left behind a black eye orb, which is right there. What's it say? Mystical orb found on a keeper's corpse. Invade the world of the murderer of a firekeeper to defeat the perpetrator and reclaim the soul of the firekeeper. The black eye keeps constant watch on the city of the gods in Orlando. Yeah. So there'll be a point in the game where it'll start vibrating off. It's like, hey, would you like to invade the world of the murderer? You say yes. Little boss fight, and away you go. Light the bonfire. Cannot light bonfire. Oh my goodness, everything's going wrong now. Hey buddy, you see anything? I know exactly who he's talking about, but I'm trying to avoid him. Actually, I don't think he does anything right now. Let's go check this thing out. No, he's awake. Yes. I'm going for a different ending, that's the only reason I'm hesitating. Was it you who rang the bell of awakening? Kingseeker Fram, close friend of Great Lord Gwyn, chosen undead who has rung the bell of awakening. Elucidate me. It is to succeed the Great Lord Gwyn, so you may link the fire, cast away the dark, and undo the curse of the undead. To this end, you must visit Londo and acquire the Lord Vessel. That was a lot of words, and even in context didn't make a whole lot of sense, but basically, there's the god of the universe, and we gotta go take him out and relight the fireplace. To sum it up. And what does he do? He eats stuff. I think if you feed it to him, he just gives you souls. But we're not going to deal too much with him. And then there should be another character. Over here. Don't you usually have an entourage? Maybe I gotta buy all this stuff before you'll do anything. So I really want that heal spell, but it costs 4,000 souls. Oh well. So this is kind of an awkward point in the game. I kind of want to save at a checkpoint here, but I can't. Okay. So welcome back. What we're going to do is try to get our hands on a couple cool weapons. But it's a bit off the beaten path. But if it works, then it'll be super awesome. And if it doesn't work, I'll look like quite the fool. But it involves going back to this stupid graveyard again. Which we might stand a better chance again. Wait. Lesson learned, always equip better armor. Okay, now we can go. Man, these skeletons are tough. Okay. They're getting what they deserve now. So there's actually a passageway down here. that'll lead to a different area, and basically all I'm trying to do is get my hands on a really cool weapon, but it's kind of far away. And I'm not going to underestimate these skeletons anymore. So I forgot to equip the pyromancer glove. Can I do it? Maybe. Alright, let's see this thing. Eat that! Yeah. Oh yeah, you guys don't like that at all. Brah! I think the lava hurts me too, so I'm trying to avoid it. Should test that out, actually. No, I'm lying, I'm fine. Lava only hurts the enemies. And now I have no fireballs left. Because I'm smart. Now, there's nothing over there. If you go down the staircase over here, and we're going down. There we go. The Catacombs. Floating head. Woo! Okay, we're not messing around anymore, are we? Yeah, he's got the glowy eye thing going on. Alright, we gotta back up a bit. So in an earlier episode I was talking about necromancers and how they always bring back enemies. That's a weapon. Just herm revive. Oh, I can't use it. This was a stupid idea. And we're running away. So, we don't actually have any, or the holy weapon we do have, I don't read the stat requirements for it because it requires 14 faith. So never mind, we're going to go a completely different way. There's a couple of Dark Knights who are late game enemies. Sometimes they drop their sword. And if they do, it's going to be really helpful. And it's not as far away, so that should be fine. Bird we don't have to deal with yet. We're just going to keep moseying on. Right where the Black Knights are. I think they're by the church. So fortunately we have the handy dandy elevator, which we've seen numerous times by now. Also really neat. Where is he drinking out of, actually? I just noticed that. His face is covered in egg. But he's still able to drink wine. That is dedication right there. Maybe he just like pours it on the egg. Oh, that is so gross. So we're going to hit up a fireplace first so we don't wind up dying and going all the way back to Blighttown. And actually, maybe we can skip the Black Knight sword for now. It's got a very rare drop rate, and we're already kind of at the area we need to be at, so we're just going to give it a shot, and we have to go to other strategies later, then we can always revisit it. There we go. Can't level up because I need 6,200. Holy moly. Okay. Is there anything I can do at the blacksmith? I don't think so. Alright, let's just go. We'll just keep on moving. Yeah, shield's fine. How's it against electricity? 50, 45, 65. Ah, it's wooden though. Alright. And I'm setting some things up. There's a lot of narrow ledges, so bad guys hate to use them to knock me off the ledge, so I'm going to go and return the favor. Because the fireball's not going to be as helpful as the force spell we picked up. There we go. So basically we can use the force to throw them off ledges, which is going to be kind of nice. Beats trying to fight them fairly is all I'm saying. So moving right along, if we go into here, there should be a couple lizards. And we're running away, because I thought there was a thing here. Yes, there is. Boom, boom, boom. So you may not have seen what happens there. There's a trap door that activates a trap that shoots a bunch of arrows at you. Fortunately, those arrows work on the lizard people just as effectively, so it saves us from having to fight two of these guys at once. But they have a ton of health, and they look really cool. Yeah, this is why I wanted a better weapon. That's okay. We're just going to shove our sword up their butts until we get to the end of this level. And that bell will not stop ringing. There must be a lot of people still playing this game. Okay, trap projectile. That's actually not bad advice. Thanks, sign. Do we have any arrows left, though? Yes, we do. Okay. So if we get the bow... Got him. Alright. Hopefully that'll attract him into coming towards me. Yep, there he comes. Come get me, buddy. Yeah. And he fell off the edge. Okay, we're fine there. So you can actually go down there, but it's a little deadly, so we're going to try to avoid that. Yep, and there's a lightning person. And we're going to keep on running. I did not realize I didn't have my sword equipped. So I think the lightning people... Whoa. Yeah. You can stop doing that now. Die. Die. Nope. Oh, she stepped on a platform. There's another arrow spewing thing. Fortunately, she activated and not me, so we get more large titanite. You know, for all those weapons we've been upgrading this entire time. Like I said, the Drake sword's pretty awesome. And there's Buddy down there. We can leave him alone for the moment. Hey, buddy. Bye, buddy. Oh, wait, there's a thing down there. No. He's still alive. Alright. Yeah, that took care of him. Is there an item down here? Oop, no, there's another snake person. Fortunately, we don't actually have to fight these guys fairly, because these balls are just going to keep rolling down this ramp. So as long as we can keep them away, the giant rocks can do our fighting for us. And down here... Yes. And I guess the snake buddy's stuck inside of us, or I'm holding him underneath my arm. And... well, that was a fun attack. That's why I like the force spell. Just throw everybody off the edge. I think there's something down here. Oh yeah, it's the dude from earlier, the Onion Knight. Oh, where did you come from? Splendid news, I tell you. Ah. He's a friendly dude, but he's a weird one. And this is coming from a guy with an egg growing on his head. He says he's stuck because the balls keep rolling down. They're actually not that hard to avoid, so I don't know what his issue is. But I thought there was an item down here. Evidently I was wrong. Well, alrighty then. So the trick here is timing. We're just going to wait for a ball to roll down before we go step by step to try to run all the way back up there. There is an item down there. Right? I can see it. Oh, it's just on the ledge. Okay. I gotta stop wasting time. I can make it. Famous last words. There's the ball. So we're going to stay out of its way. And we just go from point to point, dodging the balls as we go up this tower. Hey, come get me, buddy. I'm right here. Or you can just keep shooting lightning at me. But I also have projectile weapons. Yeah, there she goes. Crap. Wait, not ready. Come back later. There. I love it. And now the body's just flying around. If we go up one more, we're supposed to go through that door with the white gate on it, but I think there's more stuff to see up here. Hidden path. Is there? Ring of Steel Protect. Ooh, that's a good one. Hidden path ahead. I'm pretty sure there's not. Why would you lie to me, son? Alright, that's enough of that. Wait for another ball to roll down here. Yes. Shoto. Oh, yeah, that's what that is. So that's a cool little sword. Basically, it can't be blocked. Which is kind of a neat feature. I don't think it does a ton of damage, though. Derp. Curved sword with sharply curved blade. But evades shield damage to sneaking damage. Yeah. So it does 82 plus 14, so 96. But again, my current sword does 200 damage, so not really the same. Plus, there's not too many shield enemies in this level. Well, I guess snake guy. There's not too many of them. Yeah. So unfortunately, with this egg growing on our head, we're not really rolling in the souls anymore, which is really going to inhibit our ability to level up. I think we have 20 in vitality anyways, which is pretty decent. Probably want to amp that up to, whoa! I forgot about that. So the first time through this level is pretty annoying because of all the traps everywhere, but once you know where they are, you can kind of turn them against the enemies, which is kind of a neat touch. So, I mean, that pressure plate activates the arrows from behind me, but if you stick to the walls a bit, most of them ended up shooting the snake guy instead. And this part I think is impossible. No matter how fast I run, it's going to hit me. Every time. And I start all the way from back here. You know what? I'm not going to end the episode, we're just going to keep going. But you can kind of see why this level can be kind of annoying. The next bonfire isn't for a little ways away, but we could try to run past everybody though. So let's give that a shot. We have lots of stamina items. We did pick up a ring for improving our physical defense, which probably would have helped against that rock. Ooh, this might get tricky. So I think we're being pursued by lizard people right now, but we can kind of avoid them. And then we can use the force on this guy. Go away. So besides doing damage, those swinging pendulums can knock you off the edge. And trying to get back up here is quite the pain in the butt. So I think there's some space here. Oh, she does poison damage. That's fun. Or blood loss. Bleeding damage? I think if you take too much bleeding damage, you lose a big chunk of health. or if you get the bleeding status. So you know what? I'm actually going to end the episode right there and take a bit of a break. So thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you guys next time.